Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. Here's the pass. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get it over to Pesce. Drives to the sweet spot. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Avs played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. Back to the point it goes. Makar's got the puck along the blue line. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And that chance is blocked. Feeds the puck over to Pesce. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes it in front. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Devils take it along the wall. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Nichushkin. Saucers it tape to tape. Shot! Denies him!
Markstrom's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Big-time stop there. Slides it across. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Avs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Heischer's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And off the draw, they win possession. And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Mercer. The Avs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Tries to get the puck over to Coyle. Takes the puck. Dishes it off. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Drury's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Drouin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Colorado's back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Girard. Colorado's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Sends a pass over. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Can't maintain possession. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Kovacevic. Denies him on the stopper. Puck grabbed by Vesey. And he takes the feed. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Shot from the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Denies it again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Great reach with the poke check. Colorado's on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Keeps the hold of puck behind the net. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And one last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2.
Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. The Avs will play it in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Devils gain possession. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick feed to Meyer. Back at the point, they set it up. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rush. Takes the pass. Intercepted at center by Lindgren. The Avs played along the wing. Poked away in the defensive end. Pass across to Nosen. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Scooped up along the wall by Hischier. And now he passes up to Meyer. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Nichushkin. The Avs have it now. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. From the left side and goes to the middle of the ice. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the attacking end. Taken by Coyle. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. Dumoulin's going to the box for tripping. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
And he sidesteps the check there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Puck scooped up by Gerard. Denies the slapper. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Mercer. Excellent stick work on the play. Taves takes it into the offensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Dumoulin's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lehkonen. And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Passes it over! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bastian. Poked away by McCall. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Colton's got it in the defensive end. What a steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away.
Mercer's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Sends it over. The Avs have it now. Taken along the wall by Drouin. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Moves it to Sprong. Takes the feed at the point. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's deflected. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Nichushkin's got it along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Manson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Tries to feed it over to Nosen. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and back with a third period next.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third.
The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Grabbed in the open ice by McKinnon. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Dives down low to block it. Great hit on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Nosen. Here they are on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Big time stop. New Jersey's looking to break out. Takes a shot and makes the save. And there's a shot. There's another great save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Picked up along the boards by Dumoulin. Slides the pass over to Glass. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Big play inside the defensive zone. Cholowski's lugging the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Bastian. Angles it over to Dillon. And comes up empty.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Coyle's got it behind his own net. Sends the pass over. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Handles the pass at center. Drives it to the crease. And a stick breaks that up. The Avs have it against the wall. Kivaranchis moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Middleton. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, after stop by Markstrom.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Slides it quickly to Drury. The Avs carried along the wall. Jabs the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Up along the wing. New Jersey's on the attack. Driving right to the front. There he is on the backhand. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Now we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
And off the face-off, they take possession. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pesce. Under a minute to go in the third. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Holla. Puck grab by Coyle. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Coyle's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The 360 with the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, and some smart skating to lose a defender there. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, he came, he saw, and he caught. away now for puck drop. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And now he angles it across to Velarde. Broken up at center. Picked up along the wall by Nosen. And that slides right out to center ice. The Devils are on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Velarde. Great read with the stick. Moves it over to Hischier. Quick shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here they come on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. And a solid stop on the play there. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils looking against the half wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Pushes it across to Perfetti. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Moves it to Ehlers. Poked away by Palat. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Puck picked up by Palat. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got possession at center. Palat's got the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Finds some space in the corner. Brad's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Taken by Cholowski. The Jets gain control of the puck. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Now a quick pass to Strong. Moves by the check. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick pass across to Niederreiter. Broken up by Dillon. Tees it up from the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Cholowski. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Cholowski's taking it from his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James.
And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Tatar's gain the line and on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. What a chance here! Across the line! Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush! Wow! Winnipeg's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Taken along the wall by Pesce. Passes on over to Hughes. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. The one-time blast! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! And here's the pass to Nemestikov. Puck grab by Perfetti. Nice stop by Markstrom. Takes a shot. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Markstrom's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Slides it across. Noson's exploring options with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Scheifele's moving it ahead. And now he moves it to Velarde. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Stretches one out to Meyer. Slides the puck over to Hischier. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Winnipeg's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Devils take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Pratt. The Jets going to work on offense. Great pressure with the stick. Mercer's got it in the defensive zone. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. A chance in front! Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Palat. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. Oh, at the outside of the frame!
New Jersey's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe when it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. And he moves it up to Glass. Odd man rush. Centering pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And that goes off a player in front. And the long-range shot goes off target. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Perfetti's got it against the boards. Shakes himself free. Dishes it off. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Markstrom's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Fires it, turns it away.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
The Flyers won the draw here in the open ice. And the puck departs the zone. Shakes off the coverage. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Great forecheck by Iafallo. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's intercepted by Bastian. Moves the puck to Tatar. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Shot! That's blocked. Palat stick handling in his own zone. To his teammate. Takes the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Glass will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. New Jersey's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Glass. The Devils will take it behind the net. handles the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there.
Morrissey's almost out of the box.
Play is blown dead with the offside. The Jets have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
And he sidesteps the check there. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. The Jets win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. What a steal in his own end. The Jets gain possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Mercer's got it into offensive territory. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Dillon. Tries to get it to Kovacevic. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Passes over to Tatar. Heischer's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
The Jets have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Great hits up play with the stick by Morrissey. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And he says no. And now he moves it quickly to Niederreiter. Avoids the poke check. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Jets get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
The Devils will play it in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picked up along the wall by Nemesnikov. Skates to the crease. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they'll start with possession. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. The Devils have it behind the net. Quick feed to Bastian. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Devils played along the boards. Quick feed to Bastian. Knocks it down in front. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Devils have it against the wall. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Keeps a hold of the puck. Taken by Ehlers. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Cuts to the point. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Holla's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Dumoulin's got it in the offensive zone. Knocked away. Slides the puck across to Velarde. On the attack along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that That's knocked away. Puck picked up by Kovacevic. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tosses it on to Barron. Taken along the wall by Connor. Puck exits the zone. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass to Pesci. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Pesci. Under a minute to go in the third. The Devils take it along the wall. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, there's some body contact. Here's it around. Great save on the play. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Right in front with the shot. Shuts him down. Passes it over to Palat. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he loses control here. Looking to set up offensively. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Chalowski's got it in the defensive end. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, look at this. It is all over. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shot. hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Colorado's looking to break out. Long lead pass to Natchez. Centering pass! What a chance, but they can't connect. Natchez plays it against the boards. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Now over to Scheifele. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by DeMello. The Jets have it now. And that's poked away by McKinnon. The Jets gain possession in their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it quickly to Drouin. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Coughs it up on the play. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Perfetti's going to play the puck behind the cage. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Manson's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced one-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Avs played along the wing. Moves inside! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And that pass goes off the stick. Takes the feed at the back end.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Good hit. The Jets move it in. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it to Tanner. The Jets gain control of the puck. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Tanev's so difficult to stop him tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
To the low slot. Pumped away by the goaltender. Right in the low slot. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a stretch pass to McKinnon. Avoids the poke check. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Blocked in traffic. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Big hit, and that frees up possession. They got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Oh, what a save on the play. Feeds it over. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Quick feed to McCarr. And that goes off a body. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's a violent collision. All sorts of pressure, but it finally comes to an end with the horn sounding. 20 minutes in the books. What a way to end the frame. We'll get the ice resurfacer out to clean the rink, and we'll be back in just a bit. Can't hang on after that hit. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
The Jets ready to go on the attack. There he is in front. Denies him in close.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Made the stop on the play. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Thunderous hip check on the play. And that's picked off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's poked away by Sandberg. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck over. Picked off by Sandberg. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Winnipeg's gained possession. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Tees him up. Oh, and another quick stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Middleton's moving the puck through his own zone. Gerard's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Pushes it to Tanev. Great reach with the poke check by Middleton. The Avs played along the wing. Shakes loose. And that pass is redirected. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Moves into the slot. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Rocks him on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. How did he stop that one? He might have a step here. He's in. No, broken up from behind. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Denies him on the play.
Hellebuyck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he dodges the poke check there. Change up. Strong defensive effort. Quick shot, and that's broken up. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. The Jets lead it 1-0. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Nice block. Colorado's in now. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. The Avs carried along the wall. Oh, save with a glove! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Smart defensive play there. Grabbed along the board by Lowry. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he'll swing around behind the net to play the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net! The Jets deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Oh, wow! Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot! And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Colorado's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Now he slides it up to Lehkonen. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Denies that opportunity. And it rings the post. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Coyle's won the faceoff. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Look at this! Oh, what a save! They go on the attack through center. And that's poked away. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Puts it on net, and he missed! He missed the net! What a chance!
Well, he had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burnt.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. 10 seconds.
Lehkonen standing up, ready to go.
Colorado's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass over to... Look at this! Scores! Off the rush and they finish it! Colorado's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Here's a chance behind the net. Grabs the puck in the corner. Puts it on net. Steps in with the block. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiviranta. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Oh, and another big stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Knocked away by McCarr.
Winnipeg's leading in this game, and their fourth line is eating up some valuable minutes because they've been real effective, not just physically engaging, but producing on the scoreboard.
A chance! It's in! He scores! Winnipeg's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Avs win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Colorado's across the blue line. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
And that's denied by Blackwood. And that's poked away by Iafallo. Winnipeg's got the puck. Miller's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's on the attack. And he keeps possession from the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Nemestikov's got it along the wing. Miller's gliding the puck along the line. Slides it diagonally to Stanley. Inside of the final minute here in the third. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Waits, given to Connor. Moving with it here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. The Jets once again send out their power play unit. Scheifele's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Moves the puck over to Coyle. And that's picked up by Morrissey. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a move! Effective use of the paddle on that one.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Jets come through in a real dogfight tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the end of
won in 2022 and are more in the future here. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick feed down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. Quick stop by Markstrom.
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, when you've got that core stability and you know how to shield and protect the puck, you can buy time. You can buy time.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Devils are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Driving right to the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. Here's a blast. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Scores! On the power play, we are back to even.
I'd love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into your power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Off the deflection, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
New Jersey's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stance, and how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Slides it quickly to Brad. Palat's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Devils have the puck in the corner. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a strong effort on that play. With possession along the wall. Put it off the post.
The Avs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
All alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Scores on the one-timer. Still lots of time left in the period. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Nice poke check. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Denied by Markstrom. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The setters will glide into the dot. Coyle's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that goes off a player. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Holla's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Moving the puck is the name of the game, and if you hold it for any amount of time, the call is going to come, and it's going to be a delay of game, and there it is right there.
The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Avoids the defender. The Avs look to start the transition game.
The Devils gain possession of the defensive zone.
Bastion's almost back on the ice.
Colorado's got the puck. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. And a great save!
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks.
A chance for the rush here. In on the attack. Dishes it off. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Strong. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Dumoulin. Strong's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puck scooped up by Kivaranta. Here's a chance on the attack. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Dumoulin stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck. Slides it across to Holla. Trying to get it out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Pumps it away in his own end. Moves it to Colton. Centering feed. And another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number two. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Markstrom's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Handles the pass. Works it across to Hughes. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Sends a pass over. He's got a step. Poked away on the breakaway. Wow!
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision and he fires away with a poke check to make the save.
Grabbed along the board by Natchez. Puck picked up by Taves. The Devils gain control of it. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Lehkonen. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And not much on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Colorado's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Nelson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a save by Markstrom. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New Jersey's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Holla. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he denied that opportunity. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nichushkin. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Tries to feed it over to Cholowski. Here's a chance. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Nichushkin. Oh, look at the pass. And that clangs off the iron. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. They've got some momentum here. Tap dances around the check. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. One times it, and we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, the Devils lead at 4-1. The Avs win it. Scooped up along the wall by Gerard. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save.
Markstrom's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Dumoulin's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Devils win the draw on their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Passes it over. The Avs have it against the wall. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Big time stop there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And he comes up with it. Hammers it on net. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Dumoulin's up and ready to get back on the ice. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Coyle's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Directed over to O'Connor. Takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Markstrom. And that pass attempt is deflected. And somehow he hangs on. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. Being on the power play is a...
Here he is, all alone! Oh, come on! He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal!
I guess this means he's back in the coach's good books. Hey, James, he's sitting in the penalty box, doesn't get scored against, but winds up getting the goal on that one. That's got to feel pretty good.
The Avs are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. That's turned away with the pad by Markstrom.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New Jersey's in the lead here.
Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Devils are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Comes into the paint! Oh, blocked down by Blackwood. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Natchez. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Devils will play it in their own end. Slides it across. And that goes off, course off a body. Slides it over with pace to Taves. Quick shot! Oh, able to swat it away.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Meyer. Puts it on net. Oh, and that hit right off his mask. Looks to get the puck over to Drouin. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bratt. Sharp angle shot. And he shut the door on that last play. They've got an on-man rush. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Nice zone entry from the left. From a tough angle. Too much traffic in the lane. The Avs will play it in their own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Intercepted the pass. Poked away at center by Cholowski. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds it on over to Tatar. Here they are on the attack. And that one's turned away. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Coyle's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Devils have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Cholowski. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Blackwood's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Takes a shot. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Avalanche have to keep pushing here, Cheryl. This has got to be as elementary as that, right?
It has to be, and they have to make pop plays. Really push the pace, push the puck forward. Not go east-west, not delay and go back. It's all about attack right now.
From the point, they take control of it. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Here's the shot. Denies him with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A critical draw here. McKinnon's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! Nathan McKinnon! The Avalanche have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
McKinnon's got the puck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. The Devils have it now. Taken along the wall by Strong. Made that stop. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of...
He scores! The captain leading by example. The Avs need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. The Devils win it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Directs it on over to Palat. Quick pass to Nelson. The Avs looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. New Jersey's looking to break out. And they'll dump it in. And there's the whistle icing the call. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes a shot. And he gets a blocker on that. Scores! Perfectly positioned possession. And they send it right back to him. Here they come. The Devils gain possession in their own end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Devils gain away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James. That possession time...
For the opening draw. The Jets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it to Morrissey. Moves it on over to Velarde. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. From the right side, takes the pass. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Pesce. Quick feed to Hughes. Heischer's got it against the boards. Shot that's tipped. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Tries to get the puck to Connor. Here's a short pass to Palat. The Devils are on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the return feed. Textbook poke check by Nemesnikov. And that's picked up by Connor. Denies him!
Markstrom's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Heischer's won the draw there on the attack.
Oh, what kind of save! Wow!
And he can't hang on after that hit. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Looking to break out here on the power play. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Off the post. Feeds the puck to Lowry. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shoot
A
is.
stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Sprong. Nice defensive robbery on that. And the puck skips away after that move.
Perfetti's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
More than half the period has expired. New Jersey's up 1-0. Glass wins the draw at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. They've got numbers. Too many bodies in the way. The Devils look to start the transition game. And now he passes up to Glass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Taken by Tatar. Bastian's got it in the offensive zone. The Devils have it now. Shot tipped. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Dishes it to Tanev. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Chalowski. Quick pass to Pionk. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. In the final moments of this period, the Devils lead it 1-0. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Hughes moves the puck. Big hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Devils take it along the wall. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quick feed to Scheifele. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hischer. Gains the zone through center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lays the body into that play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pesce. From point blank. Oh, what a stick save. And one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right here. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New Jersey's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Moves it quickly over to Connor. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Velarde's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Dished on over to Pratt. The Devils played along the boards. Look out. Takes the pass. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. DeMello's lugging the puck. And he lays him out with that collision.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Myers moving the puck through his own zone. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Puts it on net from the point. Blocked in front. New Jersey's working around along the line. Moves it to Pesci. One-time blast. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Shuts him down. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Good read with the stick to break that up. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
New Jersey's got the puck now. Can't keep a hold of it. Avoids the poke check. Great reach with the poke check. Keeps it alive and heads it up. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Broken up at center by Nemestikov. Poked away in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. And there's a stop by Markstrom.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. Paula's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty expires with the one-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Holla's taking it from his own end. Still has possession. Takes the puck at the point. The Jets have it against the wall. Just wide. Sends it quickly to Miller. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. On the attack along the boards. Pushed away in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Hughes. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Puck picked up by Bratt. The Devils carry it along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's off a stick. Moves into the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. What pressure here in the offensive end. Shot. Denied with the save. There's a collision. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gets it over to Dillon. Quick feed to Meyer. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go.
They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Devils gain possession. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. From behind the net. Sends the pass over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it down low. A chance! Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. The Devils have it behind the net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Kovacevic is exploring options along the line. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Sends it ahead to Mercer. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Intercepted. And he takes the feed. Fires it with the stop. Takes the feed. To the front. Here's a shot. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Well, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
And he dodges the poke check there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hammers it wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that as a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's...
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Sends it over to Dillon. Slides the puck across to Strong. Quick pass to Holla. And the keeper's going to play it. And he takes the pass. The Jets will play it against the boards. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that's intercepted by Appleton. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And now he moves it quickly to Chalowski. Shot! That's using the body on the block. Takes the feed. Breakaway! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
On the one-timer, and does it again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Looks to make a play over to Nelson. New Jersey's on the attack. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Kovacevic is stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. Now a quick pass to Palat. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Taken along the wall by Velarde. Excellent stick work on the play. What a steal in his own end. All alone. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period. shooter.
11 seconds to go. 7 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Poked away. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. New Jersey's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their...
teammates in front. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Nichas plays it now. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start...
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Pass to Taves. Sidesteps the check. Handles that one. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Handles the puck. Oh, clever save by Hellebuyck. Receives the pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
It's incredible how much more accurate your shot is when the puck is sitting flat on the ice, and it's a nice setup, James. Unfortunately, this time the goaltender just had a perfect read.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And it's a quick pass to Nemestikov. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Looks to pass it to Nichushkin. Back to the point it goes. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Blackwood.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Feeds the puck across to Niederreiter. Skates to the crease. Oh, tremendous glove save by Blackwood.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Big play inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Sends it over to DeMello. Poked away in the neutral zone by Middleton. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Dishes it off. We got a penalty coming up here. DeMello's got it along the boards. And oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Ehlers. And the one-timer, they score!
The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Across the line from center. Shakes off the coverage. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he sidesteps the check there. Jabs the puck away. The Jets played along the wing. Shakes himself free. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Colorado's got control of the puck. Taken by Lindgren. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuyck.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Follows, got it along the wing. Shot, and he makes the save. The Avs look to start the transition game. Scrum along the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Tosses it to Iafallo. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go. Second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. And that's a smart heads-up play by Velarde. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Great read with the stick. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Slides the puck to Connor. Moves by the check. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And now it's over to Velarde. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
Winnipeg's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Ehlers. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Fantastic save! Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Unable to reach that one. Nelson's got the puck in his own zone. Hammers a shot! No room for that one to get through. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Big time stop.
Hellebuck's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Poked away by Girard. Gaining momentum up along the side. Middleton's got it in the corner. Back at the point, they set it up. Denied by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Miller. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space.
Trying to shake loose. Buries it for the goal. The Avs make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Drives it to the crease. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kiviranta. The Jets have it from their own end. And play continues here. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Chance in front! Scores! Chance on Winnipeg starts some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Jets take it along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's the shot. That's blocked by Blackwood.
Perfetti's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puts it on net. Oh, great blocker stopped by Hellebuck. Quick feed to Manson. Oh, he's cooking now. Comes up with the stop. The Jets will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Here he is in close. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Avs have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Broken up by Scheifele. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Winnipeg's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's just out of reach. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, look at this. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Taves. Moves the puck across to Nichushkin. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Feeds the puck up to Perfetti. Poked away at center by Lindgren. Odd man rush. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Avs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Coyle's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, what a move! Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Appleton. Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Avs have it behind the cage. Here's a blast! Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Here's the change.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Colorado's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Puck grabbed by Coyle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Avs carrying it along the blue line. Stops him cold. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, Colorado's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck picked up by Miller. And here's the pass to Tanev. Intercepted in the offensive end by Vesey. Handles the pass. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, here we go. Colorado's gained possession. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barron. And now he angles it across to Middleton. The Avs take it from the side. Taken along the wall by Middleton. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Trying to shake the defender. Broken up. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Single step by Blackwood. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Colorado's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Avs win the draw. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Great poke by Natchez. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Hammers a shot. Denies him.
outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
He's it over! The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to Colton. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Winnipeg's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Moves it quickly over to Gerard. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls it to twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches will work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Manson. Looking for space inside the D zone. Colorado's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Drouin. Along the half wall with the puck. Drouin's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Avs have it from the corner. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Tying seconds and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that...